Hi, this is Waking Up with Wisdom. Today, we are sharing an inspiring story about Buddha during a challenging time when he fell ill. After spending as much time as he desired at Ambapali's grove, Buddha decided to go to Beluva, near Vesali. There, he spoke to his disciples, instructing them to take up residence around Vesali for the rainy season. Buddha himself planned to stay in Beluva. As Buddha settled into the rainy season, he was struck by a severe illness that caused him excruciating pain, almost to the point of death. Despite the intensity of his suffering, Buddha remained mindful and composed, enduring his pain without a single complaint. He then realized it wouldn't be right for him to pass away without addressing his disciples and taking leave of the order. Summoning a strong effort of will, Buddha decided to overcome his illness and hold on to life until the right time. His determination was powerful, and gradually, the illness began to subside. As Buddha recovered, he went outside and sat in the open air. His beloved disciple Ananda, accompanied by many other followers, approached him. Ananda expressed his deep concern and distress over Buddha's illness, saying that seeing Buddha suffer had weakened him like a creeper in a storm. Ananda was comforted by the thought that Buddha would not pass away until he had given final instructions to the order. Buddha then addressed Ananda and the disciples, saying, "What does the order expect of me? I have always preached the truth openly, making no distinction between hidden and revealed doctrines. The Tathagata has no closed fist of a teacher who keeps secrets. If anyone thinks that they should lead the order or that the order depends on them, they should lay down instructions for the order. However, the Tathagata does not think this way. I am now old and nearing the end of my journey. I am 80 years old, and my body is like a worn-out cart that can only move with great difficulty. It is only when I enter deep meditation, free from physical distractions, that I find ease. Therefore, Ananda, be lamps unto yourselves. Rely on yourselves and not on any external help. Hold fast to the truth as your lamp. Seek salvation in the truth alone, and do not look for assistance from anyone besides yourselves. And how can a brother be a lamp to himself, relying on himself alone, holding fast to the truth? By being mindful and thoughtful in all aspects of life, regarding the body, sensations, thoughts, and feelings, one can overcome the grief that arises from these cravings. Those who follow this path, relying on themselves and holding fast to the truth, will reach the highest enlightenment. But they must be eager to learn. In life, when in doubt, listen to your heart and gut feeling. Be your own rock, your own savior. This was the path Buddha took to reach enlightenment. He relied on himself and his understanding of life. This is the final message Buddha left for us. To find enlightenment, look inward and rely on yourself, not on the external. You can know this secret, but you must truly understand it with every part of your being to achieve enlightenment. After this profound teaching, Buddha's words resonated deeply with Ananda and the other disciples. They realized that true wisdom and enlightenment come from within. The journey towards enlightenment is personal and inward, demanding self-reliance and mindfulness. Each disciple took Buddha's words to heart, vowing to live by them and share this wisdom with others. Buddha's message also emphasized the importance of continual self-improvement and self-awareness. By maintaining a disciplined mind and heart, one can navigate life's challenges with grace and achieve true happiness. This teaching became a cornerstone for the disciples, guiding them in their daily lives and spiritual practices. The lesson from this story is the importance of self-reliance and inner strength. Buddha taught that true enlightenment comes from within, and one must rely on oneself and hold fast to the truth to achieve it. In a world full of distractions and external influences, Buddha's wisdom reminds us to look inward and cultivate our own path to enlightenment. In this inspiring story, we learn about a challenging period in Buddha's life when he fell seriously ill after settling in Beluva near Vesali. Despite the intense pain that almost brought him to the brink of death, Buddha remained mindful and composed, enduring his suffering without complaint. Realizing that it would be inappropriate to pass away without addressing his disciples, Buddha summoned his willpower to overcome the illness and hold on to life until the right time. His determination paid off, and the illness began to subside. As Buddha recovered, he went outside and sat in the open air. His devoted disciple Ananda, along with many others, approached him. Ananda expressed his distress over Buddha's illness but found comfort in believing that Buddha would not pass away until he had given final instructions to the order. Buddha addressed his disciples, emphasizing that he had always taught the truth openly, with no hidden teachings. He urged them to be self-reliant, to hold fast to the truth, and to seek salvation within themselves. He explained that enlightenment comes from looking inward and relying on oneself, not external help. This profound teaching resonated deeply with Ananda and the other disciples. They realized that true wisdom and enlightenment come from within. The journey towards enlightenment is personal and inward, demanding self-reliance and mindfulness. Buddha's words became a cornerstone for the disciples, guiding them in their daily lives and spiritual practices. The lesson from this story is the importance of self-reliance and inner strength. Buddha taught that true enlightenment comes from within, and one must rely on oneself and hold fast to the truth to achieve it. This story emphasizes the significance of continual self-improvement and self-awareness, reminding us to look inward and cultivate our own path to enlightenment. This is Waking Up with Wisdom Stories. Thanks for watching, and stay blessed.